forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna switch. 9, what's the other? 1, 2, 4, let's go.
Normal blood pressure is a certain number. If you are within the normal limits, we will encourage you with education. Government and doctors were fond of talking to people. Now it's a two-way communication. We educate, communicate, and advocate, and teach you how to keep it that way. If your numbers are high, hypertension is one of the most treatable and controllable diseases ever, if you use your medications and you follow your doctor's orders. So knowing your numbers, and we call hypertension the silent killer. I have personally seen people with blood pressure, with upper limits unreadable, unbelievable blood pressure, and they are walking about and they've never heard of hypertension. One more day living them like that would most likely lead to an accident, a stroke, or death. So the importance of knowing your numbers cannot be understated.
Health works and moving your body is very important. What the WHO and most of the cardiologic organizations come together to say is that sitting is the new smoking, meaning that those that smoke and those that sit down for long periods have almost equal cardiovascular risk. And we know that when you walk, it improves your blood pressure, it improves your blood sugar, it improves what we call insulin resistance, and improves your weight. All those help to increase length of life. So when we are praying for long life, there are also things that we have to do. And walking is one of them.
This event has been going on for a while now. They normally do it every month. I make sure that I wake up very early, around to 5, and I dress up. I trek from area 1 down here in order to master my steps and then to warm up my body to make sure that every of my muscles is loose before I start the real exercise at the ground here.
3, 4, 5, 6, and last I say 6. Let's go. 7, 8, 9.
It was so amazing because most times I don't remember doing exercise, but with this, it helps me a lot. It has gone a long way. My going out, doing exercise and all of that. So it's a good platform, and I'm happy to be here.
A lot of times we hear in the news today, or we hear funnily that somebody got struck by an arrow from the village, or somebody stepped on poison, But when we go further to review and evaluate those patients, we see that most of those patients died of a stroke, a heart attack. They have had heart disease for a while. They've been hypertensive for a while, never checked their blood pressure, never known their numbers at any point in time. And so they just suddenly collapse and die. We've seen people on the football field, they just drop and die. We hear people that they are working out at the gym, they just fall down and die because they've been at some level, they've been exposed to some level of cardiovascular risk, heart disease, heart failure, hypertension, diabetes, some form of pulmonary defects, and all of those things come put together cause these patients to have a heart attack, cause these patients to collapse, or cause some of them, unfortunately, to pass on. We run this program once a month, on the last Saturday of every month, to ensure that people have, all of us, we enter some form of transportation, get to our offices, get to our places of work, worship, and we don't do a lot of exercise. It's not in our culture. And so we want to do this to just encourage people to come out, even if it's just once a month, they come around. We do this small 6 to 7 kilometer walk. We exercise ourselves, we energize ourselves. The essence of it is getting a community of people together that help us to encourage each other to live a healthy life.
I feel in the hospital, I have fun.